can see, so we up $30, gang. We up $30. We up $30. Basically, I don't have a take profit, but
yo, what's popping and welcome back to Fast Time Effects Some of Blues. It's another lit video, guys. So today once again I want to talk about entries in the forex market. All right, so and I'm going to give you with this example that I did make an entry on, that the NZD card. All right, I also did document that from the moment I did take that entry and until the moment I closed my position. All right, so if this is the first time you're watching this video or you came across this channel, can you stick around because you're always lit, and maybe you might consider smashing that subscribe button only after watching the video till the end, and maybe find it interesting. That is when you might consider smashing that subscribe button. All right, so let's get started. So this was NZD card, my yesterday trade. Right, I just start everything afresh. All right, so as you can see over here, let me just delete everything over here. This is the trend line, of course, or rather let me just do the explanation. Right, so here we go. I saw that price was in a downtrend. Of course, we are in a downtrend. Why do I say that? You can see price giving us higher high, lower low and lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, blah 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 blah. But then price did approach this support in a certain way. All right, so that's the first thing, guys. You have to identify how price approaching the market, the support or a resistance, because it communicates a lot. All right, so this is the daily. Then I went to the 4-hour time frame. All right, so let's hit that. At the 4-hour time frame, I also saw something, as you can see over here. Price, this is the support over here, then we have another resistance over there. All right, so I saw that price, okay, then price is approaching this support in a contraction channel. Right, so my anticipation was that I needed for price to break out from this high over here, this resistance that I did identify. I wanted price to break out from that zone and then maybe look for buys. All right, so I was only looking for buys on this trade NZD car. Right, but let's head over to the 1 hour. I want to show you something. All right, remember I'm looking for buys. All right, as you can see, I have also this. What's up? I have this continuation pattern that I did draw. So that is what I was waiting for, price maybe to break out from this resistance over here, then come back as a correction or a retest before taking my buy entry. But now at the 1 hour I started seeing something different. All right, remember this is what's up. I needed price maybe to hit this resistance like this, then now break that resistance. All right, then I saw something different at the 15. Remember, I've said that you have to identify and understand how the price is approaching a resistance or a support zone. All right, so as we can see, price went up, came back for a retest. That support went up, then came back to retest that support. But at the same time, I had to identify how was price approaching that support. You can see over here. Let me draw that. This. Right, so that is just a sign that now, of course, I was looking for my buys on this pair, but price is approaching this support line or this trend line in a certain way. This support over here, this trend line that I did draw. Right, so as you can see, I have that identified over here. All right, so that's how I now had to change my buying ideas. I started looking for sell entries, gang. All right, so initially I wanted price to do this. Of course, as you can see, this drawn here, or this, I was waiting for my third touch before going up. But now seeing that price is coming down to that resistance, support in a certain manner, let me just draw this for you to understand. Right, so we have our trend line like this. Right, but this is what's up. Price give us higher high, higher low, higher high, higher, but then when price hit that higher low, of course, that's the third touch again. Usually this is what's up. we have the first first touch, second touch, maybe the third touch before taking our buy entry. But before taking that buy entry, of course, there are certain things that you should always look out for before having to make those decisions, right? So if we had to take a buy entry, we should I was supposed to wait for price to give us a new high over here, or rather, let me just do something over here instead of waiting for that new high. So let me do this. Let me just be in detail. So this is SAP. So let's say price was falling like this. We had like that. Come on, SAP. Price giving us lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, right? So for us to take that buy entry, I had to see that price, of course, price has to finish this downtrend, right? This downtrend has to be done away. But then how do we know that the downtrend is done? We should identify this to be the previous high. So but then, as usual, wait for a bullish candlestick. Now, because we're looking for buys only, bullish candlestick will close above this high like that. Then now take your buy entry like that, and then over here stop loss, then now target all the way up. But that was not the case. All right, I saw that price was approaching this support over here in a certain manner. Right, let me just show you that price did this, came down, right, but started giving us a reversal pattern. Right, initially this is so price gave us a high like this, came back high like this, then I identify this pattern. All right, I had to give this. All right, so this is just another reversal pattern, right, or let me just say a continuation pattern for the downtrend. So all I had to wait is for price now to break out from this joint like this. All right, then maybe pull back like this, like that, and now price to break out from this low over here like that. Now take your sell entry like this. All right, then make your stop loss above that immediate previous high, just like that. Then now swing or hold your position all the way down. Right, so that's what I saw. Let me just now go back to the chart. That is what's up. All right, here we go, baby. As you can see, now I'm at the 15. Right, this is up. You can see price gave us this. Now, to be on a clear view, let's go back to the 1 minute, because I was also keen on what 1 minute was saying, because 1 minute also gave me clear structures. Right, gang? So here we go, baby. So at the 1 minute, you can see what I was talking about. Price was creating this continuation. We have should we say high, low, high, blah blah blah. So now, as after I identified this, I needed price to break that. As you can see, I did take that sell entry immediately. My stop loss above that zone. All right, gang. So it's been a minute, and this joint is still playing out. Actually, nothing much has happened. Basically, price has only given me 10 pips. Can you imagine? I've been waiting and holding this joint for the past let me see, 1 2 3 4 5 about 5 hours, man, and it has only given me 10 pips. Crazy, right? So I'm planning to add on to another position, the second position over here. That's why I have that sell stop over there. So like I said before, I've been taken out today on Swiss franc against the Japanese yen. So there's no problem either way. As you can see, $20 has already taken care of that $18 loss, but still we are still down for the yesterday losses. We have not recovered that yet, right? Just a matter of time, gang. And still my real account, guys, funded, and I'll just wait and see how this happens, or how this plays out, man. But at the same time, we still have an incoming news, so I don't know what will happen, but I can't just close these 10 pips though. As you can see, I'm already $18 down, so why should I take this? Right, as you can see now, price is about to take me in. So let's see. 11 pips. Okay, so I'll be back, gang. I'll be back. All right, seems like we're about to be triggered. In. Oh wow, yeah, I understand the reason why we have that engulfing candlestick, gang. Let me explain. At the 5 I was seeing a very good continuation pattern. That's why I let me just draw that for you. You see this over here, that's a very good continuation pattern. Of course, I should have placed my sell stop over here, but I wanted price to break out of this support, right? That's why I have my sell stop below that joint, right? So that's what's up, gang. That's why that candlestick has really pushed down at once. Okay, so I'll be back. Yo, so we're back. Let's see where we at. Okay, no problem. And you can see, so we up $30, gang. We up $30. Yeah, $30. Basically, I don't have a take profit, but of course my take profit should be all the way down over here because this is a swing. At the same time, I don't know how that news is going to impact us. So funny enough, this is just 15 pips. Crazy, man. So I don't know if we should start taking partial because of the incoming news. I don't know. So probably yeah, I believe let's just do this. Can do that. And oh man, I was supposed to take partial. Either way, that's what's up. And there's another one. Let me do this. Come on. And then now maybe adjust our stop to break even. Right. 8596. 8596. So that's break even. I'm just doing this because of that incoming news though. So our second position, as you can see over here, this is the second position over here. This is the second position and it's still in let's say 3 pips profit though. So as you can see, the $18 loss, I've taken care of that, no problem. Right. I don't know how the news will play out. The news should be dropping in the next 24 minutes basically. So I don't know how it will turn out. Alright. So I will be back though. Yo gang, so as you can see, the news is out, gang. The news is out. But I don't know, it seems like it doesn't have that major impact, but yeah, it's probably out, man. Crazy. Wow. Usually I don't trade news and I don't like news, man. I hate news with a passion. Alright, I do hate news with a passion. That's why I do like probably I do like avoiding trading when the news is on the way. But actually it was a US news, that's why I did take this NZD cut. Alright, so this was up. So it has no impact though. Or I can say rather it has actually nothing. It has done nothing. It has no impact. So I'll still hold these trades on mine and see how they play out. I'm still going to hold this joint though. Right.
That's what's up. So I had to hold my trade up to this level over here. Let's go back to the 15.
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. Okay, remember my first idea was to take a buy entry, but I had to change that or switch it up because price was doing something different, right? And here we go. This is up. As you can see, let me just extend that. Here we go. That was hit. Take profit was smashed. Easy game, right? But also I did something called scaling in. All right, so this is the 15. I went back to the 1 minute, guys. Right, that was key. 1 minute time frame gave me very clear structures and made me understand what price was actually doing. Right, here we go. Let me just do that. As you can see, of course, I had this written over here or drawn. This was just to show me that okay, you should look for these continuation patterns to scale in your entries. All right, and here we go. All right, I saw that. Boom. Of course, I identified this zone over here. You can see this line over here. That was also a very sensitive or a powerful zone that I anticipate that price had to pull back over there. So my anticipation was to wait for price to break out of that trend, and that is what happened. I did that entry at the 5, I believe. Was it 5 or 15? Let me just see that. Here we go, baby. That was 15. Exactly, it was 15 because of the candlestick. So just had to wait for 15-minute candlestick to break out or to close bearish like this. In fact, this had to be the entry, but now because of spread, that's why you can see that the entry zone. So then stop loss 10 pips, guys. At the same time, we had an incoming news. All right, so you can see prices will try to go back. All right, no problem. Then now this is what's up. Price just hit to take profit. So we had those two pairs, I mean those two entries, which was amazingly smashed. Crazy, right? Crazy. So you can see, guys, I had this continuation also in mind. That's why I was looking for buys either way. So that's what's up. That was the easy way, right? That's the only easy way for you to take your entries. All right, you just have, first thing, guys, you need to understand how the market or the price is approaching a support or a resistance. Right, you might have your buyers, maybe you want to sell, the market is telling you to do otherwise. All right, so you just have to understand, okay, I needed to sell this market, but then this market is approaching this zone in a certain way. What is happening? All right, then now take a shot after understanding that. Right, I'm looking at GBP Aussie. So this is a signal, gang. This is a signal I want to give you, so be keen. I just have to leave you with this because I love you guys. You've been showing me so much support. Right, look at this. Price has approached this support in a certain way. All right, yesterday I did confuse on this GBP Aussie. I was thinking, okay, what's happening? Should we take a sell? But then at the same time, before this movement happened, I saw inverse head and shoulder. Come on, what's up? Inverse head and shoulder. We had the, well, let me just draw that. We had the left shoulder, the head like this, blah blah. So I was anticipating that price should go up, right? But at the same time, price kept on falling down. So I was wondering, what is this price trying to do? So in the morning I came, then I found that okay, price has given us this movement over here. All right, so let me just draw that movement separately for you guys to understand. Let me just do that. Right, let me just take the movement all the way from that to down. Okay, and that's what's up. Let me just take this. What's up? All right, let me just do this. Let me draw this for you gang to understand. All right, like I said, guys, you need to understand how the market is approaching a support or a resistance. Right, so this is the support, okay, our trend line support, but this is what's up. Let me just for this to be downtrend, like I say, price had to do this. give us a continuation like this, okay, they now break. That's how it should have been, like this, right? But then that did not happen. That did not happen, gang. Right? Okay. So price has approached that level or that support in a certain way, right? Giving us a reversal structure or a sign. Let me just draw this. Okay, price has done this. Okay, then has done that. Okay. So what this is a sub. This is basically, this is what is happening, giving us these structures. This is a reversal sign, right? Boom. Okay, understand how the market is approaching a support or a resistance, right? So for me to take a buy entry on this joint, let me just do this. Okay, so first let's say that price has hit that our resistance. So all I need is this is the first anticipation. Maybe price pulls back, and now this is up. Identify this as the previous high, right? That's what's up. Then now take a buy entry over here like this. Okay, now then our stop loss should be below this previous low over here, like this. Then now target all the way up, right? But at the same time, if price, let me now give you another second scenario over here, right? This is now the first scenario. Then the second scenario is this, like this. Let me just draw that afresh. All right, price has done this. Price has pulled back to our zone like this. They now give us a sign of reversal like this, like this, like this, like this. Now let's do this. Okay, just a minute. Let's just do that. Let's just do that. All right, so now if price just breaks out of this high like this without giving us a pullback, when price breaks out like this, I won't take that entry until I see pullback in a continuation form like this, or a correction like this, like this. I don't know what I'm drawing. Either way, I think that makes sense. Okay, just like that. This is what's up. Either way, of course, this should have been the pullback zone like that. Then after price breaks out of that joint like that, that's when I do take that buy entry, make stop loss below now that zone, then now right the way, right? So that's what's up. Now let's go back to our our chart. Let me just remove these drawings. Let me just remove these drawings. Okay, that's crazy. All right, so this is what's up, right? I can say that. Now let's just now make our support line like that. Understand, this is how the market approached our zone. All right, we can say, okay, let me just let's not ignore that. I can do this either way. I can do this, and I can also do this. All right, look at that. All right, that's another type, right? Rather, you can now use the immediate zones just like that, right? You can see how price is approaching that support. So this is what's up. I need price to do this. If it doesn't bounce off like this, okay, if it doesn't bounce off that zone before going up, I need maybe price to break like this, now come back for a retest in a correction or a continuation way before now going up. And here we go, baby. Quite easy again. Then do that, and stop loss below that joint, then ride this wave back to the sender. Quite amazing, right? So that is all I'm anticipating. For those people who think that now we are still in a we are in a selling market, I wish you well. As you can see, price has already started doing that game, right? So it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time, baby, before we see what price has in store for us. All right, so it's just a matter of time, because as you can see, I have my alert over here. That is just to tell me, all right, gang, yo, price has broken this resistance zone. Now, how did it do it? As you can see, this is the third touch that I'm waiting for. How did price break out? Okay, price just went all the way up. Okay, price shot all the way up. Okay, then now let's just wait for that correction, because now price broke that zone in an impulse way, right? So let's just wait for a correction, just like that, baby, just like that, baby. So I'm just giving you one signal. It was not a signal day, all right, or focus day. Today I was just giving you my previous trades, and here we go. That's how we do it, baby. That's how we do it every day. That's how we do it. All right, and that's what's up, guys. So I believe you guys learned something, and yeah, this is the end. So if you feel like you learned something, guys, I believe you guys consider smashing the subscribe button. Just seen how we lit, baby. Just seen how we lit, baby. Just smash that subscribe button, and that will bang appreciate, man. So until next time, gang, adios amigos.